Okay, so tell me, how do I pronounce your country?
Gayatri Tulapurkar.
Gayatri
Tulapurkar. Tulapurkar.
Purkar. Oh, that's not bad. Gayatri Tulapurkar.
Yeah.
Cool. That's Gayatri Tulapurkar for you. Our next Gen Z debater for the Generations debate. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. It's just been a long week, but it's been good. Tell me, why does men's mental health matter to you?
I'd say I think men have a lot of spaces, but not safe enough spaces. And sometimes that tends to ripple into the environments that they're a part of. So I think to me, it's about creating safety. It's about creating spaces where the expression of emotions and feelings is a lot more normalized and not questioned. And I think the more accessible we make this for men, it also gets easier to kind of find themselves and the way that they show up for themselves and for the people. And I feel like that also will be like something that they do pass on to the next generation. So I think,
you're describing exactly what Fight Club wants to do, which is perfect. Do you think the current generation of men are dealing with their mental health positively or negatively or at all?
I'd say it's a mix of both.
Right.
Like I think I sense some hesitation around what mental health means to them and how do they make sense of their emotions. But I think I've also seen this shift in the way that they have started holding space for other people, or at least this willingness to understand what mental health means to other people. And
So you think that is happening?
yeah, it is happening. And I think that shift does exist. I mean, we all come from a set of expectations, a set of narratives that we're supposed to live up to, and that's why it's a little difficult to walk out of it.
Yeah.
But I think I am seeing that bit of questioning all of these expectations, or questioning those narratives, and see what more could be there. And I feel like even the slightest shift of putting your feelings into words is a big step forward.
It is a big step forward, especially from the previous generation that didn't really do that. I don't know, I feel like millennials do some parts of it, not entirely the whole thing, but we're learning as we go. In terms of, while we're talking about the previous generation, do you think the previous generation of men, now whether that is millennials or Gen X or both, do you think men from those generations have given the next generation or the current generation a blueprint on how to deal with their mental health?
I think yes, every generation does pass something forward.
Okay.
And I don't think we get a choice in what we receive, but we get to choose what we make to do out of it.
Yeah.
So it's almost like passing down a script, and you get to choose if you want to keep it that way, or do you want to refine and edit it to a way that it actually benefits you or makes sense for you.
Fair. Do you think, in your experiences of whether that's professionally, and you come from a mental health background as well, do you think professionally or personally have you seen men in your life or in your profession actually take on mental health as a forefront of, this is my priority, I'm going to do this as a sort of next step to be better?
I'd say partially. I think especially in the spaces that I hold, I can be a little persuasive. So I think people have been a lot more patient with me also talking about it, and hence also coming forward with their own struggles and addressing certain uncertainties around mental health. So I see that there's a step forward, but I feel like there's a lot more to go. But I think just creating spaces like these where you are making it a lot more accessible, normalizing it as much as possible will be just a great segue into the fact that this can cause a ripple effect again in the way that we show up for ourselves and other people.
Makes sense. Now, for the generations debate, what are you most looking forward to?
I am actually really excited and curious to know about the blind spots. I feel like, of course, I know enough about my generation, but there's a lot more that the previous generations might have picked up, and things that they're also kind of working on.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm just really excited to see if there's something that I might have missed out on, or certain things that I'm just curious to learn and
From
understand.
men or from women? Because we have both men and women in this.
From men, I'm really curious to see what stance they take on for mental health and what that looks like for them. And I think it's also very subjective, so I'm just curious to learn and understand.
So we will see you this Sunday, 26th of April in Mangalore for the Generations debate, a debate on men's mental health from a generational perspective. So I'll see you there, Gayatri there, we there. Bye.
See you.